It's been such a long time since Boston led the way. It's more than a feeling. It's Mike and Tom to start the day. The heart of Massachusetts should be freedom, justice, and liberty. Freedom led pilgrims to Plymouth Bay. Salem trials had justice too late. The sons of liberty spilled the tea, and then the redcoats spilled their blood. The shot heard around the world rang out from the Bay State. Boston's strong and ready to defend. It's where revolution started and ends. It's been such a long time since Boston led the way. It's more than a feeling. It's Mike and Tom to start the day. Quincy Market, Freedom Trail, Charles River, Boston Harbor, Bunker Hill, Griffin Wharf, Fenway Park, Omar Charge. It's been such a long time since Boston led the way. It's more than a feeling. It's Mike and Tom to start the day.
Boom.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Feels good to be back in the seat again.
Dude, you been outside yet?
Yeah. Yep.
It's like
Yeah,
September.
I love this weather. This is like cold mornings,
Snap.
fishing
Yep.
at Block Island, casting out for some bonitos.
Or pop water.
Whatever.
Yep.
No, I use this. We use this. It looked like a sand deal. Just goes like mid-level.
Yep.
Boom!
Yep.
It is so much fun. Anyways, we can only get sidetracked here. But anyways, yeah, it's nice. I love these mornings. It's supposed to be 100 degrees today, though.
Really?
Yeah.
100 today? I can see that because it's friggin' like 30 out.
Yeah. Oh, Pats fans fishing the Cape Cod Bay today. I love it, man. Mike, I know. I haven't been outside. I haven't been able to lay in the sun. Just so you know, that's why I'm not saying.
End of the month, we're supposed to go to Virginia Beach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This month or August?
This month. Yep.
It's next week.
Yeah, I'm supposed to. We'll see what happens.
You can drive down?
Yeah. It's only like 6-7 hours. It's not a big deal.
95 the whole way?
Easy. How's Pot's getting to New York?
That's right here.
Yeah.
It all depends where you hit it. You know, like what time of the day. And how about the cost to go to George Washington? $8, $10?
I want to say it's $20.
No shit.
It's $20.
No shit.
Yeah.
Remember the Tobin used to be $1? Used to
Yeah.
stop the car.
How about the
Remember
upper
that?
deck? The upper deck
Yep.
when the freaking
Yep.
lumber
Yep.
truck hit it with in the post, hit the
Yep.
post,
Uh-huh.
weakened the
Well,
top structure.
I drove over when Charles Stewart jumped that same day. I drove over right past that. It was probably like 4 or 5 hours old, and they had it all sectioned off and shit.
Yep.
Fishing motherfucking Mystic. It was fucked. It was so fucked.
He almost got a. It's funny.
Dude, if his brother didn't rat him out, he was golden.
And all the freaking cops knew about it.
Yeah.
They knew he was lying.
Right.
The cops.
Have you seen Evolved Trial 4 yet on Netflix?
No, not all of it.
Oh, you got to watch it. You don't have to watch the first couple episodes, but it gets into the Charles Stewart. It gets into like the corruption of the police department, how bad it was known when you had drug cops prosecuting a murder case. Just doesn't happen in Boston police. Murder cops are murder cops, drug cops are drug cops. But the drug cops were corrupt. They could push them any which way they wanted to, and they would push on Sean Ellis the way they wanted to. It's crazy. I don't want to give it away, but what a culture back then inside the police department. And you can understand good old boys club. It was huge.
And you don't believe me? You don't believe me?
I do believe you.
Listen to this. Imagine if you didn't show up for court. After you were served in hand at your home and you didn't show up. Yep.
Yeah. So
and that's why they have the fugitive unit. Why didn't they send the fugitive unit out to go get him?
Tell me, you're asking all the right questions.
That would be ironic, wouldn't it? The fugitive unit coming to get him.
But you know, Mikey Morrissey doesn't do conferences. He doesn't do anything where public wants to know a certain situation. Where's his press release person? Where's him? Obviously, he doesn't want to run for district attorney again because he's basically just hiding out. He's not, you know.
He's putting the time in just till it's done. And when's
You know what?
November? Is that the election? The same election, right?
I
November.
believe so. Yeah, it's good question again, Tom. You're asking all the right questions this morning. I
And
don't. That's good.
the new lady that's running.
Perkins.
Yeah. What's her statement on this whole thing?
If this would be an opportunity for a candidate to unseat an incumbent, to be out front of it first, getting his or her name in the press, whatever size it might be, but it's a step in the right direction. And people aren't capitalizing on this. I don't know why.
And it's such a layup, Mike. It is such a layup here.
If you just did a press conference in front of the Canton Police Department or in front of the Norfolk Police Department in the parking lot and just said, we just looking for an answer for this. Why wasn't this, talked about? Why wasn't he here? I understand he went on vacation, but he still has a moral obligation to show up in front of a court prior to leaving and saying why he can't be there, because we are held to that same standard. Why isn't private citizen Mike Proctor?
I'm pretty sure, right? He can change his airline flight to get to wherever he's going to go after he leaves court. It could have been a simple, I don't know.
Well, if he was, let's just say it was Thursday, he got the summons. That means he had Thursday morning to make probably a phone call. Probably didn't have to go in front of the judge. Just let Mary Scarpiccio, if I'm saying it right, so I apologize about butchering that name, know in advance, and then she can plan accordingly. But she did the right thing. She's gonna, and poor Adam Lally. Adam Lally, when he's requesting information, guys, it's not like Mary Scarpiccio said. The attorney said, "Well, what do you get in your car and drive to him?" He has to walk down the hallway to his office, or go down one flight of stairs to his office. You understand that they're all in the same building, right? So it's even easier to do.
It's not like they don't have drinks out in the back parking lot with each other or wherever they go.
Right.
No.
And so these paralegals that work for the ADAs, what are they doing? Are they not? Is there any? Do they have support? Is that what you're telling me? You guys need a paper pusher behind you, which might be the case because some of these guys aren't good at paperwork. As we can tell from the Karen Reed case, a year and a half later, they need somebody there that can say, "Hey, this is due on this date. I need it now," and that's it. You have to stop and do what you're doing and process the pay. You can't just say, "Yeah, hey, listen, you know what? I'm going out with the drinks with Adam tonight. I'll talk about it later." That's no way to conduct a legal investigation.
No,
a criminal investigation. I apologize.
You can't
And
any investigation that way, Mike. There's no way.
And if it's run that way, it's a cowboy mentality. Like, I'll get it to you at the last minute. That only hurts us, the state itself, that we're paying for it, because you got an ADA that's accepting this practice that's not prepared. He's bullshitting his way, getting a later date for more discovery to become available to him because one of his troopers didn't get. These are the things I'm seeing, is that the pushbacks, the 2 weeks out from now, is because prosecutors aren't getting, or defense attorneys aren't getting, discovery material, subpoenas, copies of this. It's like a paperwork nightmare.
Why was Proctor fired? Do you remember what the specific reason was? What it said for reason for termination, XYZ, or what?
I couldn't tell you the actual reason why. Okay, I probably read it, but I don't remember it. Do you have it in front of you? I know that Colonel Noble put out a statement at one time about he called him the lead prosecutor or the lead investigator.
Reason Proctor got fired right here.
Oh, Jesus. Common reasons.
And no, here we go. See, this is what I'm trying to find, the actual specific reason. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah.
Most of the text messages that the feds found, and he was ultimately fired for 4 reasons. 1, the texts about a homicide suspect were inappropriate. He shared confidential information about a homicide investigation with random friends. Brian Albert won't catch any shit because he's a Boston police. Remember that comment? The text created the appearance of bias towards a homicide suspect. That's a big one right there.
Mm.
And he drank beers with Kevin Albert while on duty and drove a state police issued vehicle. But he didn't get banged up for OUI, did he?
No, he didn't.
It's kind of messed up, isn't it? Right here. Consumed alcoholic beverages, creating the image that he was biased. See it there, biased? Now, the freaking lawyer on the stand says, "Oh no, Proctor got fired for not because he was biased. It was for some other reason, like procedural. Not he did anything wrong. This is the guy in court. I don't know where it went, but it was one of the them reels I was watching. I couldn't believe it. How can they say in any way that he didn't get fired for those 4 things? Right? It's right here.
Actually, I go back to the union and what they can prove or can't prove. And if you just take this Karen Reed case, compare it to any other investigation he's done,
right?
Let's just use the video, compiling video evidence because it's relevant with this next case in Milton that's going on.
Yes.
That what he did in Milton versus what he did in Canton was night and day, just completely different. That to me is a huge red flag.
Listen, we saw what he can do in Braintree. They did a pisser job there.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Mike Dots made a great video about that one.
Sure did. Yeah.
I sent you if you check your X inbox, there's a video I just sent you about the attorney speaking about what was provided to her.
Yeah.
What wasn't. Yeah. I got it there for you.
I love that attorney.
Scott, I keep on saying that it's a Scott.
Yeah.
Scott.
She's fire. She's fire.
Aiden tried to get her for his First Amendment when that shit, a year and a half ago, whatever it was, and she was too busy to take on the caseload.
Ouch.
Doesn't mean he can't have her now, though.
Oh, here you go.
Yeah. Thanks, Kerry, for this.
He was served in hand. He was told to be here this morning. Instead, his attorney showed up and said he left on vacation on Saturday. The vacation was planned, I understand, a year before. But the way that you handle things like that is that you appear before the court before you're supposed to appear on the day, and you ask for some modification of that. That didn't happen in this case. He just didn't show.
Okay.
Tommy, I think you could ask better questions too. By the way, I think you should be.
Let me know next time, and I'll be there.
August 5th.
This lady here, Mike, right?
Which one?
This lady right here.
The attorney? Yeah.
Yeah. She's asking every single question that's right. And if you listen to her in court, she said the same thing, but she said that she doesn't want to have to go back and hand deliver it to his house again.
Mm-hmm.
To his house.
Mm-hmm.
So it was delivered in hand
to
Michael Proctor. Knock, knock. Yeah? You Michael Proctor? No. Come back in 10 minutes. Come back in 10 minutes and I'll change my mind, right?
Are you taking the playbook from Jen McCabe, baby, on that one? I'm her sister.
Hey, it's in Canton. That's allowed. It's Canton. Canton rules apply, right?
Nice, man.
But so she made sure that he got that in hand. And then he went on vacation.
Well, she doesn't play, dude. She's not.
No.
I'm trying to understand. How does she getting paid for this? Is she doing this pro bono?
Oh, I think she is. I think she is too. It was the lawyer in trial 4, right?
Oh yeah, she's a fucking beast, dude.
Firecracker.
you cannot bullshit a bullshitter. This lady's a bullshitter.
Yeah.
You know, she grew up in the projects. She's one of 7, I believe.
She's been around. She knows. She sees it all.
Came from absolutely
Oh,
nothing.
yep.
Went to Catholic school.
Okay.
Self-made.
So she's older than me. So her Catholic school days were pretty much hell. Okay.
Does the right thing.
For that. Okay.
Does the right thing when nobody's looking. Always. That I can tell. And you would love to have her. You would love to have her represent you for anything that you might have done or might be accused of doing. She's a good one. She's one of the good ones.
Okay.
Like I could see her. I would love to see her run for DA for Norfolk County. This lady would clean up the mess that we have. I'm not saying she'd do it in the first 4 years, but she'd give it a shot. She would know where to begin. And if it starts with just paperwork and getting things continued due to lack of paperwork provided to said council, then yeah, that's where you got to start. It's like untying your shoes when you stop for the fucking division champs. Learn how to tie your shoes again, okay? I'm gonna teach you how to do it.
Listen, there's a big problem in Massachusetts right now with having enough prosecutors to prosecute the case. You got criminals walking free, Mike. We need new blood. Someone maybe with the whole new outlook, right? A whole new way of looking at this stuff. Because even even once you get in the system, it's messed up. They put AIDS in quarantine because what? It's like
you if she was to get that's
corruption in itself.
She would blow Michael Morrissey out of the water with this. I don't know if she's looking for anything like that. She's probably happy with what she's doing, but someone with her personality and people skills would be eye opening.
So she's making more money doing this.
Yeah, but sometimes it doesn't come down to the money for these people. It's like it's part of their career path. You know what I mean? They just want to keep going to the next level, and of course, the next level for her would be a DA. I don't know if she's ever been a prosecutor before. I can't say that she has or she hasn't. I'm not sure.
Yeah, see, I still think Nan should hold out for her to get established and make her run. And she just
I think her Nan's personality and Scabuccio, I keep on butchering that name, is kind of the same personality.
We need a nickname for her, Mike. Mike, we need a nickname for her. Scally? No,
I don't know.
I don't know. We need a nickname for her.
Scooch, Attorney Scooch.
We don't mix her up.
Yeah,
and it got to be respectful because she's smart. Like it's a toughie. Like I mean, how do you give Liza Little a nickname? You don't. But there's no way. I'm not even trying her last name, Mike. I'm not even bothering. I'm like, no.
Scabuccio. Scrappy. Oh, I like that one. Scrappy.
Yeah. I like that. Yep.
Attorney Scrappy.
Definitely.
Maybe she already has a nickname, or maybe somebody can find out for us.
Oh, that absolutely fits. Well, I like that.
Did I posted on my ex about giving her a follow, and that blew up. Yeah. So if you haven't followed her on Twitter,
I gotta make
check
sure
her out.
I don't think I have. What's up with that? Send me that link.
For her?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So I'm glad I found that this Proctor issue, because what did I do with it? Did I send it to myself? Let me check something. Hey, did you see that thing I sent you? Did you laugh at that?
Yeah, I saw that actually.
About zoning.
You gotta watch this grant thing I just sent you.
Okay. Listen, that thing about zoning, I thought was freaking hilarious, Mike. I couldn't watch it enough. I think it was one of the funniest things I've seen in a long time.
She is funny, dude. I'm trying to send you everything I got. Yeah. Okay.
All right. You ready to rock on this one?
What is it? The grant one?
We're gonna have to disinfect when we're done. You ready?
Yeah.
We're going in.
That's because he loses his shit, dude.
Oh, does he?
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
Listen to this. This is great.
Today just showed that there's a clear pattern of discovery violations and this kind of behavior by that state police unit. And I'm telling you, it's not just going to come out like this. It's going to come out over and over and over again. That's why this unit, it's not just the Sandra Birchmore cover up. You have to remember, this was the same state police unit that investigated the cover up of Sandra Birchmore's murder. And why did Kate Peter get Tully's help? Because I believe Tully and his unit in the fall of 2023 were worried about federal exposure because they covered up, in my opinion, the murder of Sandra Birchmore. So I think, yeah, people like Kate Peter gallivanting around being like, oh, I'll help you. I'll work for Marty Kraft as a PI, which, by the way, Kate Peter did. And then what Tully got out of it was this like rabid animal in Kate Peter, who has like, certain people are getting a little too much attention from the Turtle Riders. And maybe it's not that anyone had any, other than Karen, in my opinion, had anything to do with John's death, but maybe Canton's a bit like Midnight in Savannah. Maybe it's got some skeletons hiding beneath the surface, ladies and gentlemen. And maybe the people who were in the orbit of Karen and John like to do some things that they didn't want out in public. So they got a little desperate and they were like, okay, Kate Peter will steer the narrative. You know what I mean? And then Brian Tully was like, oh, I'm worried about the cover up of Sandra Birchmore's murder. Kate Peter will steer the narrative. Oh, Marty Kraft can help with that. You know, let's put PIs on vulnerable fucking witnesses and victims that you were supposed to be fucking protecting. You fucking cowards. Like that's shit. That's serious shit. That's almost as bad as covering up Sandra Birchmore's murder. Thank God Lindsay lived. And fuck any one of you that was trying to do otherwise. Fuck you. Why did you say Chris Albert and Colin Albert sold drugs to trick Aiden? Why didn't you say, as an example, hypothetically, why didn't you say Jen McCabe sold drugs?
I kind of want to watch it again.
Go ahead. I don't know what to say. I don't know. He's passionate about what he's saying. Now take a little bit of what he knows, right? He must know something. Like he's bashing Kate Peter, obviously. He likes Lindsay Gacciano, whatever her name is, the fake victim.
Yeah. Okay.
So I guess what he's doing, but he does.
What's his play, Mike? Where's he go? Where's he go with?
I think he's trying to out Kate Peter slowly, getting her to stick her neck out to say something in response. I don't know, but I think he's a funny dude. I think he's funny.
He's losing.
Funny looking too. He's a funny dude. I mean, he's a guy that licks his hand in court.
Do you notice anything about where he's sitting?
Yeah. It's like the jury stand, the witness stand.
He's like the judge's. No, it's the judge's bench.
I understand.
He's a judge.
I know.
I couldn't believe it when I saw it. The dude thinks he's a freaking judge.
Look at the curtain behind him. Look at the curtain.
Flag.
Look at the curtain.
There's a state flag. Curtain right there. State
What's
flag.
the Grit Ellis 1124 mean? I have no idea. What is that?
Where are you?
The green box he has right there. 1120.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know what that is. 112400. I have no idea what that means.
You think some of this is true, right?
Was it 420? Where in there? Go ahead. What?
Yeah, 4200. You can see. I don't know. Do you think that some of what he's saying is true?
Yeah, he's got a snippet in there. He's got a snippet or two in there that might be something to hang his hat on, because he wouldn't go on and say something like this. And maybe he would. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm speculating here.
All right, I'm gonna try this again and not lose myself within the madness.
This hearing today just showed that there's a clear pattern of discovery violations and this kind of behavior by that state police unit. And I'm telling you, it's not just going to come out like this. It's going to come out over and over and over again. That's why this unit is getting moved around. It's not just the Sandra Birchmore cover up. You have to remember, this was the same state police unit that investigated the cover up of Sandra Birchmore's murder. And why did Kate Peter get Tully's help? Because I believe Tully and his unit in the fall of 2023 were worried about federal exposure because they covered up, in my opinion, the murder of Sandra Birchmore. So I think, yeah, people like Kate Peter gallivanting around being like, oh, I'll help you. I'll work for Marty Kraft as a PI, which, by the way, Kate Peter did. And
the whole Kate Peter working for Marty Kraft PI, that doesn't add anything to this whole thing. To me, I don't. How's that come in, Mike? I'm lost. That loses me.
That's why I don't pay any. I don't really care if she was a PI for Marty Kraft.
She can't now. She's got to do. She's got to wreck it now.
She's a convict.
She's done.
Convict. Yeah.
But I don't understand how that helps. Where's he going with the whole Kate with Marty Kraft thing?
Frank, if you're out there, man, give us a call. We'll get you on.
Now, what
One
Tully
almost.
got out of it was this like rabid animal in Kate Peter, who has like certain people are getting a little too much attention from the turtle riders. And maybe it's not that anyone had any, other than Karen, in my opinion, had anything to do with John's death, but maybe Canton's a bit like Midnight in Savannah. Maybe it's got some skeletons hiding beneath the surface, ladies and gentlemen. And maybe the people who were in the orbit of Karen and John like to do some things that they didn't want out in public, so they got a little desperate, and they were like, okay, Kate Peter will steer the narrative. You know what I mean? And then Brian Tully was like, oh,
No.
Oh my God.
Mike, can you see Jen McCabe
Come on.
now? Listen, we don't want no one to know we're swinging, and we're gonna get Kate Peter to come to the rescue. She gonna fix that, right? So
Tell
definitely.
you what though, his rant's not that bad. I'll give him a good rant. I mean, his rant's pretty on point. You know?
Yeah, he's getting it. He's there.
Yeah.
He's there.
Yeah.
But I don't see how
He's
Kate.
losable here.
I don't see how
What?
Kate plays into this.
Oh man, I don't either. People out there might. Does anybody know why Grant has got a hard on for Kate Peter?
Yeah, let's keep going.
I'm worried about the cover up of Sandra Birchmore's murder. Kate Peter will steer the narrative. Oh, Marty Kraft can help with that. You know, let's put PIs on vulnerable fucking witnesses and victims that you were supposed to be fucking protecting. You fucking cowards. Like, that's serious shit. That's serious shit. That's almost as bad as covering up Sandra Birchmore's murder. Thank God Lindsay lived. And fuck any one of you that was trying to do otherwise. Fuck you. Why did you say Chris Albert and Colin Albert sold drugs to trick Aiden? Why didn't you say, as an example, hypothetically, why didn't you say Jen McCabe sold drugs?
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh. I guess he's not getting invited to the pool party this year.
Yeah, he's not going to be invited.
He's not going to go to the pool party, is he? No, probably not.
He ain't get the Christmas card either.
You see, he has Bev's fucking curtains behind him, the blue ones and stuff. It's fucking hilarious, man.
Wow.
He's hilarious. I think he's behind the John Barron account, by the way.
I don't think he's got the mental ability. He doesn't have the mental ability to do John Barron. He doesn't.
I think people are saying it's you, Tommy. Is it you?
Oh, great. Yeah, sure. Like I can spell as good as he can. She can. Whoever the hell it is. Come on now.
Oh my God.
Listen, if there's 30 spelling errors, maybe. Maybe.
I get a couple a day too. Grammatical, spelling, whatever.
I don't even go backspace no more. I don't even care.
Yeah, but it's always trying to correct me. I'm like, yeah, fuck off. You're too busy. Oh my God, man. But still, seriously. Yeah, RVA, are you the John Barrett account? Inquiry minds want to know. And Este's back. That's the SD Reed parody account. Oh my! I know. Hey, Este's Este, right? It is what it is. But it's fucking funny, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's fucking funny. I know. I should be laughing, so I laugh in secret. But seriously, it's fucking funny. Obviously, you don't find it so funny. No. I don't like some of the things this person says about certain people, but seriously, I mean,
I missed the whole beginning of that whole parody,
God,
and then I just never got onto it, and then it was just gone. So,
I think it's back. Good news is back, I guess. I don't know.
How can we get a hold of Grant? Twitter. He's on Twitter.
Are you gonna get him on?
No, I'm gonna send him a message. I'll tell you a second.
Fuck me, man. Oh
God.
Yeah, so like just when you thought it was gonna maybe cool down a little bit, which it has.
Okay.
But shit, there's a lot of stuff out there you can, dive into.
We got lots of stuff coming up. Problem is, it's all coming up in August. All right, you want to see what I just sent them?
Yeah.
All right. It may not make sense to you, but
first of all, smoking's bad. You shouldn't smoke. And alcohol is bad. You shouldn't drink alcohol. And as for drugs, well, drugs are bad. You shouldn't do drugs. Okay, that about wraps up my introduction. Now,
there you go. That's what I sent to Grant. Knock off the weed, dude.
Yeah. There's the more studies that are coming out now about marijuana and cannabis. I'm
Yeah.
pro cannabis, 1,000%. But you read what you got to read, and some are saying they can cause some mental illnesses for long term heavy use, which I would say I agree with, because if you hit the bottom at 6 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, and continuing throughout the day, yeah, that's a fucking problem.
Yeah, because you stay stoned.
All day. And
Yeah.
then you come out of that psychotic state and you can't really get back to where you want to be. Just saying. What
But
do I know?
at the same time, there's a lot of benefits from it. I'm hearing
Oh yeah.
health benefits. I mean, people are, doing that and getting through cancer instead of taking fistful of pills, wrecking their kidneys, That's a horrible thing. And you gotta do something. Yeah, rest in peace, Ozzy. He was the king,
Yeah.
right?
He was, man. He was the man.
Yep. The Black Sabbath.
Crazy train.
Those were the days.
Now he never did drugs. Never.
No, oh God, no. No, 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 no. I saw a reel. His wife was telling him that they get 11 truck drivers. They must drive stuff around for them, but they have 11 truck drivers.
Mm-hmm.
One of them got into an accident.
Getting a blowjob.
Yeah. First thing, drugs? Nope. He was high. Nope.
Ozzy's like, oh, that'll do it.
And he was naked. Oh yeah, well, okay, yeah, I can see that. Yeah, like it was
We've
nothing.
all,
Didn't
we've
care
all
either.
had we've all had that happen to us at one time in our
All
lives.
been there, right? Yeah.
Whether it's in your car or in a truck or at home, whatever. Whatever.
Naked. There you go.
Yeah.
So
we at the post commission today at 10 o'clock.
post commission, who's going up? That
I think it's Divine.
it was
So,
I
you get the-
thought there was somebody else too that we were looking at.
Well, yeah, one of the Fowler brothers. But I think it's 10 o'clock today.
Haynes.
Missy's gonna have a show. Not that whatever. It's Missy. You can check out her YouTube channel at 10 o'clock, but she's gonna have the post commission on. I didn't know if you wanted to find it and play it. It's probably not going to be that long because they're typically been
lesson in futility. What? What? They're going to decide? They can't decide when they're going to have coffee, Mike.
Yeah, I know. It's so,
you think they're going to decide anything today?
You want? I know. I don't know because it's so.
Oh, I wish they would do like process stuff, but they just seem to be a board for no other reason other than to be there, and none of them want to be there. So, like, think about it, Mike. You walk into a boardroom with 5 managers that don't want to be there. Not one of them wants to be there. What's going to get done? What's getting done? Nothing. So
I hope you're wrong.
Yeah,
I really do. I do hope you're wrong.
Me too.
But, I don't know. We can only just so that's what I'm saying. Like, how do we enforce change? Or I don't know how to do anything with this stuff. This is like a closed end meeting. There's no public comment. There's no. Some of them are blacked out eventually. Like they have meetings that you don't even know about that are actually happening.
Well, here's the thing: state meeting law, I think, is 3 people. Right? More than 3 people constitute a meeting. But if you do a one-on-one, then you circumvent that law.
Okay.
So it's one person petitioning, next person petitioning another person. So it's like it's phone chain. You just can't have 3 people on the phone line at the same time. I call you call the next person, they call the next person, they call the next person. Morning, Remy.
Yeah, so I'm trying to find the post commission one too. I said it here, but anyways. Anywho.
Okay. Let me do this. Yeah. Let me go back for a second, take a picture. All right. So, Mike, we may have an issue.
No.
Just saying. Yes. Okay. Listen, Mike. Let me make this extremely crystal freaking clear. And you need to share this if you can, Mike. See this? This is not us. This person, whoever this is commenting and making comments. Right? This is not us. It's not us. I don't know who it is. Don't care. But it's not us. I have no idea who it is. None.
Okay.
But they're commenting and stuff. So just so the people out there know that is not that's not us. This is not us.
All right. Just
Okay.
let me know.
Yeah, that is definitely not us. So
I think we'd have a picture there, wouldn't we? Yeah.
well, yeah. We don't have a Twitter account because
We don't know that. Yeah.
you have your Twitter, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And I have mine. We don't need a
Mhm.
third one. Can you imagine a third one? I mean, that's just like why?
Well, I mean, is that the one that has the John Barron account?
Yeah. Javier, you got in trouble last night. Why? Dude, don't be doing that.
Oh, he's the John Barron account.
He's got to be it.
Yeah. I don't know.
You know what's messed up? I'm gonna do something here. Share that one. I can do this. All right. I'm gonna show you this, Mike. You ready?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah. I see it. Yeah.
Right, that's one account, and the other one, I made this one
The
for
John Barron one? Is that your John Barron account? Yeah. I know that one.
Baby Jaws of Amity. I made that one when I found out that the actual chief of police from the movie, his son is the chief of police over in the Vineyard.
Yeah.
So I made that account to troll him. The chief of police over there at the Vineyard. But
Why would
yeah,
you do that?
I just have two. I only got two accounts, but I only use one.
I don't know about that. Everybody's saying that you're John Barron. I don't know what the fuck's going on, dude.
Hey, is he
We had
rich?
John Barron.
Is
I
he
don't
rich?
know. His or her, I'm not sure.
I know, right? Who's got the time to do all that stuff?
You do.
See, there you go. Exactly. We all do. Why am I
Oh yeah.
blurry again? That's weird.
You're weird.
Of course.
It'll
You
pull
just
back.
find
in.
that out.
No, I've known for a while. That's why I came on the show. I like weird.
There you go.
I do like weird.
I'm so happy we found the thing with Proctor, and the Grant thing kind of makes my day. Like I gotta admit,
dude, that's
he's just
a couple that
he's next
he's out
level.
of it.
Yeah, he's next level.
He's fucking out there, but he's funny as fuck, dude. Like he's fucking funny. Like he's funny to listen to. He's funny to watch. Like you don't know if he's gonna lick his hand, show up with a rope belt. You know, I know he says some vile things about some people. I get all that. I get that he upset a lot of people because of his vile, fucking immature comments on live TV, whatever. But I mean, he's out there. I like out there. I think it's fucking great. What? Anyways.
All right. Paul, I got your email, and I will look at that later on when I get a second. There's two big attachments, two PDFs, and I'll take a look at them later on. I'm just going through my email box because I got a really awesome email from somebody. And I just want to say thank you for all the people that reach out through email. So make sure I didn't miss one. Nope, we're good. But yeah, all the people, CPUTOM.
Are you getting porn pictures sent to you again?
That hasn't happened in geez, got to be a good week or something. Ever since you signed me up for that site.
Well, but I don't know what you're talking about. Man, I'll tell you what, man.
Hold on. It can't be me.
Tom, well, just you gotta, you know, I know you have the time, so you can't rule that one out. You have the wit, and you're John Barron, man. You're like the John Wick, you know. You're like Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, I'm that good.
You know, I don't know. Just you got to take it. Or are you the ST parody account?
That too.
That's you. I know it's you.
Ain't even worth it, RVA. It just ain't even worth it. I'm sorry, bud. Sorry they did that to you, but just let it go. We're gonna bump into each other some other time, some other place. It's you know.
Hey, why wouldn't you? If you want to get a new job out of college right now, or
Yep.
not even out of the military, why wouldn't you go to work for ICE? Right now, they got a six figure salary,
Really?
federal benefits, and a $45,000 signing bonus to work for ICE.
Yeah, but
Why
how
would
long?
you? Why?
How long you gonna? How long? You got to have a contract. How long is the contract?
No, you work for the federal government. They're
I
hiring
know that, but
10,000.
it's got to have a contract to get the bonus. That
Oh, I
4,000.
don't know. Oh, yeah, probably. Yeah, you got to stay on for so long. Yeah, probably give
Right.
you half up front. Yeah. So, but they're hiring 10,000 new agents.
That's a lot of agents, Mike.
You can work anywhere you want in the country, right?
10,000 divided by 50 states.
It's like 200, right? No, more than that. I'm talking about. Yeah.
I don't math.
It's like 500 a state.
That'll work.
Yeah.
And just think if those 500 people worked within their own state, they know the back roads, they know how to get
Right.
from here to there, they know north, south, east, west, stuff like that.
Yeah, you could pick Texas where it's busy, or you could pick fucking Minnesota, or up Chicago, whatever. I don't know.
Don't worry about teaching the people to shoot in Texas. They already know how. They're born.
And you're a Fed.
Yeah.
Not state. You're a Fed.
Oh, federal, that's different. But
it's
again,
yeah, it is a little different. But I'm just saying, like that's a good. If you want to come out of the military right now, and you can't go work in Fidelity, or you can't go work for a transportation company, or you can't be a mercenary, or whatever the fuck you want to do.
Yep.
Next best thing. You got all your benefits, a sign-on bonus, and you can probably pick your state.
Yeah, no doubt. I want to go here. I want to go there.
Right?
Younger kids will probably want to go where the action is in Texas, right? Along the border,
yeah.
where the older people, maybe the 27, 28-year guy wants to sit at a desk. He's done chasing people around. You know what I mean? But yet he can do just as good of a job in a boardroom saying, this is how we're going to do this, blah, 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 blah.
In any military setup, paramilitary organization, we'll call it, you have the older guys that go to the desk jobs, the young guys go to the boots on the ground. They're the ones kicking down doors, just like the Popo, state police. They all, hey, let the young guys chase them. Let the young guys do it. We'll show up when it's all done. Let these young guys get out there. The 10,000 new agents get out there. You got to be under 30.
Yep.
Or 30 or younger. And go check it out, man. Why wouldn't you want to do something like that? Who says you're going to be kicking down doors? Maybe they need admin people. Maybe they need people that fly planes.
Yeah, you need. I mean, listen. Everything is paperwork. Paperwork to justify the job. If you can't justify the job, then you're gone. So you have to do at least the minimum, which is the paperwork. So kicking the doors in, that's a whole different story.
But that's part of the deal too. If you want to be that person, you could be that person. If you want to be a next level up, you're doing the admin to transportation coordination of moving prisoners all around the fucking country. You know, you can need
That's true.
attorneys.
That's a
need
job. Just moving them people around.
attorneys. They're gonna work for the feds.
How many people are getting sent down to Alligator Prison?
Oh yeah, that's a whole
Alligator
nother-
Alcatraz, right?
If you want to work in Florida, there's all kinds of opportunities for that right now.
Right. There you go. There.
Yep.
Oh, I think
You
they
wanna-
let you shoot them.
You want to work on the vineyard in Nantucket?
No. Nope. Nope.
It's busier than you think. It's
You get
busier than you think.
You get a bunch of drunk and rich entitled people that just think they're above everything.
You probably see your boss down there.
You know,
Did you see JD Vance's fucking VIP plane she fly in the other day?
yeah, they're scanning for all sorts of stuff all around here. You didn't see
He
them?
had the big fucking cargo carrier come into Nantucket the other day.
130.
All the fucking Suburbans come off of it and shit. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they've been out there for weeks prior to just getting a feel for
I was
feel for
just
everything.
there. I was just there a couple weeks ago. But it's, same as the same. I would never want to be there. Too many.
I got a friend that's a lobster boatman over there, and he says it's wild. It's two different worlds in the summertime versus the winter. Obviously,
Right.
To live there year round, you're a different animal.
God bless them. I
Be
couldn't
plugged
do
in
it,
over
man.
there.
Not just that, but then in the summertime, you have all these people coming over, invading your freaking backyard for crying out loud, right? Because they're lost. It's no.
It's crazy. It's a whole different animal.
Yep. Morning, Pepper. Yes.
Hey, Pepper.
Saturday, me and Mike were talking about that
What?
on the 5th to see the what's his name, Proctor. But
Yeah.
But when's Walsh?
Or you talking about the one down in New Groton, Connecticut, or no?
No.
Walsh, I'm not sure about.
Walsh case. You know the Walsh case?
I have to look and see if I have anything. Let's see.
So that's the 4. Fahey.
So
When's the Fahey kid too? The Fahey First Amendment guy in Connecticut.
all right, so
Walsh 1020. Got it.
all right. Aiden has all right.
8-4.
So Aiden,
What was
what?
the 4th? 8-4.
Farwell.
August 5th, Norwell. Proctor.
Yeah, Proctor. Yep, is the 5th. Yep. And I have Aiden Court the 13th. I'm not sure if that's still on or not because I thought he was on vacation.
August.
Yeah, he's on vacation. Oh, he's on next week. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
No, next month.
All right. All right. Yeah.
I have
Proctor
Proctor
should have been.
819 up here too. Is
What was
that
that about?
is that the
Let me see.
post commission? What's the 819?
I have nothing marked on the 19th. Doesn't mean you're not right though. I have no idea.
Now I get the 5th.
All right. I have all that stuff.
Aiden the 13th. Fowl the 4th.
Yep.
Walsh the 20th. October. That's when this case starts. And 8-4. Loser. There's so many losers. Who is it?
I know you were trying to go to Groton, Connecticut for that First Amendment.
Yep. Fahey.
Oh yeah, Fahey. Yep.
We're gonna try and support him as much as we can.
But
I just don't know the date of that.
Aiden, if we find Aiden's tweet, it's on there. We'll figure it out.
And then we can stream it for other people and just kind of let it fly out there. Yeah, that works. So I have to get my medication before my doctor's appointment. So we're going to be cutting this kind of short, just so everybody knows. Oh, Justice Serve TV got the camera pool. Friday, Long Island audit.
Nice.
August 4th, I believe. from Groton, right? Groton. Justice Served will be streamed from Groton, Connecticut. All right, so that they'll be doing that August 4th. That's when they are, right? Yes, Groton, August 4th. Okay.
Yeah, so we have Farwell the same day, but that's no big deal.
I like Justice Served TV. I like them. I like what they do. Oh. What happened? What?
So that guy did a live yesterday in Connecticut at
Mike,
the
the
meeting. No one's talking.
all right, wait a minute. The Justice Bryant guy or the guy that did Fahey or Justice Served TV? Which one?
Oh, I don't know. You know what? Michael Bryant lives in Connecticut, right? So it could be easy for him to get over there, I think.
I think so.
That guy's a piece of shit, man. That cop, man. Holy fuck.
He got some anger issues, huh?
Oof.
Long Island audit. So the Long Island audit guy.
Yeah.
That's who we're talking about. All right. So he went there and no one talked to him. Oh, the poor guy. We'll fix that. I'll talk to him. We'll talk to him. Oh, that's so awesome. So good. Finally. Sweet.
Oh, cool.
That's badass. Finally. We're all like clapping because the journalist finally got where a journalist got to be, right?
Right? Is that
Finally,
sad or what?
something simple, right? It's the stupid things in life, you know? Oh my God. Oh, God help us. We've been in Canton too long, Mike.
I know, bro.
Wow.
It's horrible.
Yep. I'm happy
can't
that
get
they
the-
got in, though. That's wicked cool.
We can't even get the trash picked up here, man. They hate us so much.
Believe me, they just came and picked the trash up. What are you talking about?
I told you how that happened. It was crazy. So the contract, I should say that we backed up. The contract's not fixed yet. They're have to negotiate it. Yeah.
Still not fixed.
No, so that was a scab that was driving the truck. And then you had an actual union guy in front of the truck slowing it down, walking in front of it, his whole route, miles of route.
Okay.
And then an undercover police.
That's dedication. You got to give it to
I'll give
him.
him-
That's dedication. Yep.
And
No.
so then you had a cop behind the truck making sure the guy didn't do anything to the truck drivers about the money. It was all about the money again.
Wow.
Yep.
How much money did that cost the town to fall? Just for details, Mike. Just in details.
Who pays that? The trash service that's scabbing?
That's what it costs to pick the trash up. How much do you think it cost? How much do you think it has to? That has to be a line item budget, Mike. Has to.
Oh yeah. Oh
It
yeah.
doesn't come out of petty cash. It's not happening, right?
Oh no.
And this, I don't know stuff like, no, dude, someone's got to get paid.
So what's been happening in Canton is that you can go to the dump for free and drop your trash off. Well, I was up there the other day, and my God, every fucking guy with a pickup truck was cleaning out their backyard, old pools,
Yeah.
rugs, poles, metal pole, and then people there are unloading your truck for you. So literally, you pulled up with a truck full of trash if you're from Canton, and you have 3 workers grabbing it and sorting it and putting it away for you. People are cleaning up their back decks, everything that you couldn't really put out front before, that you might have to go to the dump for, but you're putting it off. They're not even checking where you live. You just pull right in.
Just go, get it out.
They wouldn't even know if you're from Canton or not. They just see you pull, yeah, go right down there. But people are getting rid of their trash too. You don't see a lot of it on the sidewalk. So I don't know. It's funny to see all the Galvins standing out in front of the trash day pickup, just standing there waiting to get picked up.
Can they take household trash or is it industrial
Dude,
stuff?
They're taking everything. If it's a regular sized pickup truck and you got it full of just household materials and trash bags from your regular trash, they aren't.
Isn't that where it goes already?
Yeah, no shit. But that's they're taking everything. From what I can tell, they don't question anybody.
Right. That's good. Because with the cost of scrap metal, I'm sure the town's making money back on it, right?
Right. And this is the same
Right,
company that
Mike,
we
right? Right? They're
I don't
making
know.
money back on the scrap metal, Mike. Of course,
Sure
they're
they
gonna
are.
sort it for you. Copper, brass, it's all money.
Yeah. Yeah.
Of course, they're gonna sort it. Who makes
Right.
that money? That goes back to the
Uh,
town for a pizza party or something. No, you don't have that.
what was the name of the company that was plowing the roads for Canton? What's
No,
the
it
name of
was
by the yard?
by the ad.
Would you be surprised if I told you that they run the dump too? They do. They run the they run the dump. Yeah. That same company with no corporation, no LLC until afterwards. After they got caught lying by the cat in the Karen Reed case,
Are you
no,
serious,
I wouldn't lie to you, bro.
dude? Seriously, they run
Yep,
the dump.
they run the dump.
Let's
So
outbid
these
them.
people,
Let's outbid them.
these people have a place in Sharon that's like a farm. So when you could go there at one time, and you could buy fucking eggs at the booth from By the Yard Farm inside the booth where you pull in to get your trash.
And now they're
They-
trash management company.
Well, they have been for a while. They've ran that for a while prior to the whole plowing thing. You know, that's why they're friendly. So someone is getting a fucking check or cash and able to do that.
Mike,
Because why would we pay $100,000 more, John Conley? Thank you very much for Republican trash services, just because it was easier to go negotiate this contract as opposed to saving $100,000.
but
Now
yeah,
we.
hang them because it didn't snow last winter.
But well, it was 2 years ago. But anyways, you're right. Someone's, hey, they're gonna push it through. You get a 3-2 vote, 4-1 vote. They push it through. Everybody gets 10 grand. Right? Here you go. We go on for the next 3 years before there's another contract. They could have saved $100,000 where they didn't even want to spend $100,000 on the audit, and they had a subcommittee come in and run it over the select board because they wanted to seem impartial. But yet, we'll hand out contracts to plow companies and to run a dump that's owned by the town just for a check.
Just keep giving them out. Wow, guy.
Yep.
What's the liability into that, man? What if someone gets hurt? It's town property, right?
All right, Tom, we could break down the corporate scheme if you want to, but I don't want to chase that shit. Like if you got injured on that property,
yeah, that's bad.
So what I would say is if you got say you're on that property, you unload your trash, and you slipped and fell in some ice, you would probably be suing the town because the town is going to be the original owner and they're subletting it to By the Yard Farms.
Wow, that's a
That would
lawyer's
be my-
dream, dude. That's a lawyer's dream. Wow,
But
man.
they have more cameras at the dump than they do at town hall because they can see
They
what
want
you're
to make
dumping.
sure they're not, hey, the copper's missing. Where'd the copper go? I don't know where the copper went.
Yeah, they have one big blue trash thing for metal, one for cardboard.
Stealing. People going to the dump, you're just giving money to them.
And you can only be a Canton resident to do your dump there. So the only resident you can't buy a pass to come in from Sharon or Stoughton and get a living can. You get paid $25 or $30 for the sticker.
Mm-hmm.
Times let's say 15,000 people that want to get us. It's 25,000 people, so half that. 12,500 people times $25.
Right.
I don't know. It
Just
adds
like
up.
that. Wow, man.
So and they got a solar farm there. They got solar panels all up and down this grass area.
Of course, yeah,
So-
because they got a green,
this is-
green rebate type of a thing.
So this dump is on top of a hill, which they don't actually dump things into the ground there. They actually load it into a bin and they pull it out and they dump it somewhere else. So really all it is a gathering station for residents to put the
Right.
stuff in separate bins.
Yep.
And then By the Yard will just tow it out. And then they sell mulch there, dirt, so all the dump, right? But below the dump is the pond series. You have like Forge's Pond, Bolivar Pond, right
They
below it.
sell their own product at the dump.
Yes.
That's slick. How do they do that?
Dude, they got a good gig. And they get all the money back from like the metals. They have a
That's what I'm like. the scrap metal is a big dollar thing. You don't understand how much money there is, Mike.
I believe you know you can drop off TVs there. They go in a separate bin.
I'll take every TV. You know how much gold is in TV motherboard?
I'm sure these fuckers.
They know.
So they know, dude. They've been doing it It's been going on for a long time.
Bring it in. Let's go.
So now they're cozy with all the select board members. Let's go back 10 years, right? They're all stuck with the select club. Hey, we want to plow some of the roads. Yeah, no fucking problem. You guys get the contract. It's a no bid contract. You know what are they paying guys with a 1500 Silverado with a small plow on it for? You know
they can't.
2500. 2500 with an 8-foot. Yeah, but still.
Yeah.
I worked. Did you? How do we know?
We had 30 trucks out there. Sure.
How do we know? Yeah, because they didn't even know who was out in fucking Fairview Road that night.
Remember that? They had no idea. But the roads are getting taken care of, supposedly. Wow.
That's a whole nother chapter of life here, kid. And I don't even talk about because I don't have the fucking energy for that shit.
When's the next? Next what? Tuesday is the next Canton.
It was last night. The Young Jerks had it on.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, I didn't. He has a tweet out about the public comments, but I don't think there was anything special. I could be wrong, but. But yeah, the Canton Public Works. We talked about how many employees work in Canton. There's 1,200 people are employed in the school system.
I remember that. Yeah. That's a lot of people, right?
Yeah, it is.
Well, the school is a big part of that, a big chunk of that.
Okay, every town has a school that has employees that work for the town.
Well, you got kindergarten and first grade and to 12 grades times.
Yeah, Tom. A lot of them go to fucking private schools here. A lot of them.
But you still have X amount of students. You have a baseline of students. You have to have so many seats for so many students.
All right. Do you think Brockton? Well, I shouldn't use Brockton. Do you think Randolph has the same amount of employees that Canton does?
Again, it depends on students. I think.
If you have,
I think it's 2 students per. One teacher per so many students. I forget that math. Right. So it's like 1 to 10 or 1 to 11 or 1 to 8. I don't know what that ratio is, but it's based on, I think, your capita, like how many people and how many kids go to that school was based on the teachers. I mean, you don't have you don't have teachers there for nothing.
You can't really match up one. All right, this town has the same amount of students. But you can take and resemble another town that's close by with the same amount of students and the same amount of residents, 25,000. Right. And say, okay, we should kind of match what they're doing. Look, what they're spending on DPW, internal government, that kind of thing. And then there's a spike there. Why are we, 25% higher than any other town? And just go into reverse calculate it. But I don't know. Like you look at who built the DA's office in Canton. Who built that?
Probably one of the developers in Canton.
Okay. Who built the on-ramp and off-ramp?
Oh, it had the new one. Yeah, had to be the same one.
McCourt.
Okay.
Who's on the select board? Who's on the select board meeting?
Don't they own
member? Who's the select board member? McCourt.
Don't they own condos too, Mike?
Tommy.
Like the row of condos, like a strip condos there in Canton. I think
if anybody wants to dive into something about McCourt Construction and McCourt on the select board, he's on the select board. Who built the on-ramp, off-ramp in Canton? Who built the AG's office or was a subcontractor to it? But he does mainly road work and stuff. So yeah, it's interesting how wasn't his nephew Canton PD such? Maybe he was. Maybe
small world how that works out.
Tommy, everybody says he's a nice guy. He's the one that's smiling and fucking you at the same time in the back. I'm telling you,
they're all nice guys, Mike.
Hey, great job. We're gonna get that contract, right? Yeah, right. Why would you sign a contract for $100,000 more? That was a red flag to me.
That's just one. Think of the other contracts that the town just blew through that no one was even looking about. Look at the freaking billboard money. Where's that from? And why are they paying the town $20,000 a month?
Right.
What?
Where's that money? It's going into an ancillary fund where they can use it for whatever. So where was this money when we wanted to do the fucking audit?
Didn't exist, but yet
Right.
it does because they
And
have
then you
more
wanna s-
billboards.
Then you want to spend $800,000 on a fucking pickleball court? Like the
They just
thinking
did the
is
Top Golf thing.
crazy.
That was their thing. That was his thing. Top Golf. Great. There you
That
go.
was
You own it. That was it.
John Conley, and now the place is for sale. It's not making any money.
Also for sale.
Yeah,
All
it's not
that.
making it. Yeah,
all
it's not making any money.
It's gonna
So the
end up.
day
It's gonna end up with the broken down, ratty tatty that fucking net. You wait and see. Oh my god.
I was there when it first opened, like maybe like 6 months into it,
Yep.
a year or two ago, and all I saw was fucking firefighters in their t-shirts walking around, getting overtime, making sure the sprint, like everything was working fine. So
Yeah.
it was a slush puppy fucking fun for these guys to go down, get their 4 hours before they went home, because they were there at like 8 in the morning,
And they got
9 in the morning.
and what happens is if there's so many people, it dictates that the fire marshal dictates put people there.
Right. So,
Yeah,
so it was. I feel it was like a built-in clause that
Yeah.
okay, if it's a Saturday and Sunday, we need to have a fire guy there for
Mhm.
occupancy reasons. Okay, that kind of like if someone falls off the third floor deck, so I want a guy there. I want a paramedic, and I want because I see their point where you have to get somebody down off the net. It's a pretty harrowing experience if you fall from the third into the net. It's pretty
Throw a
far
rope
down.
around your neck first, then you just pull it.
But it's such a money grab with these guys, and like we're just oblivious to it. Some of us are, but when you look into McCormick and the on-off ramps there, it took him almost 3 years to build that on and off ramp because he was a third-party contractor. He wasn't
Right.
like one of these elite teams that come in and know how to do a bridge, they know how to do an off ramp.
Listen, I gotta say, it takes a lot to build something of that magnitude. I mean, you need engineering skills and all that.
But there's companies out there that can do it a lot faster, and there's
Oh,
companies out there that'll do it for the same money, but it'll take 3 years. And that's what happened. Like they worked during the day, so they clogged up the congestion. They didn't work at night.
Didn't care either, right? Just
Didn't give a fuck.
Yeah. Wow.
There was no federal money involved, no state money. So it was like Top Golf was paying for it. Some of the businesses on that Commerce Drive, I'm sure there was state money funneled into it at one point. But yeah, McCormick was one of the guys behind it. Yeah.
Keep your eye on the bridge. They're gonna build two more bridges down the Cape next to the original ones, and not just that, but they're gonna redo the original ones too.
Yeah, so they're gonna. It's interesting you said that. They actually they build another bridge right next to it.
Yeah, one going one way and one going the other way. So 4 lanes, but it still isn't enough.
Imagine jumping off the Sagamore. Cannonball.
You ever been up there?
I've never walked it.
The whole thing, and it's almost going up from underneath your feet. When it starts bouncing.
Oh, fuck that.
Oh yeah, no, it bounces a lot. They bounce a lot. They have to. 18 wheels go by in the hole, especially when you're towing a boat. Start getting that sway. Oh, it's bad.
The traffic there, it's so close together when you're both the left lanes.
And you come right down, you're right in the rotary.
Oh, fuck, dude. I've seen some nasty accidents there. People cross the line. Yeah.
To the other head on the other side. Yep, right before the bridge is that grass area.
If you're not paying attention, you're fucked.
Yeah, it's bad. All right, brother.
All right, man. It was nice chatting with you today.
Yeah. Get some rest.
All right, I'll talk to you, my friend. Bye, guys.
Later, my friend. All right, everybody. It's been a morning. I gotta go get my stuff done on my list. You all have a wonderful day, and stay cool. I guess it's supposed to start getting hot out there. So everybody, please stay cool and hydrate. Kick back and relax. Stay in the AC. Do nothing. Take a nap. All that good stuff. Hey, everybody. Love you all. See you in the morning. Love you.
Cold mornings, cracked pavement, courthouse steps. He's there before sunrise while the world still rests. No cameras needed, no spotlight glare. Just a man with a purpose, always standing there, facing the crowd, but the fight in his veins, truth in his hands, pushing through the rain. Karen sees him, she knows what it means when you've got boots on the ground and you fight for your dreams. Boots on the ground, day after day, standing for truth in the hardest way. No fame, no glory, just a promise kept. Tom CPU, you never left. He don't ask for credit, don't ask for praise, just fighting the good fight in 1,000 ways. When the cameras fade and the voices die, he's still right there, never asking why. He's got a handshake that you can trust, eyes that don't blink when it comes to us. Karen smiles because she knows it's true. She's got a soldier and his name's CPU. Boots on the ground, day after day, standing for truth in the hardest way. No fame, no glory, just a promise kept. Tom CPU, you never left. When the courthouse is empty and the crowd's gone home, Tom's still walking, he's never alone. 1,000 steps, a million prayers, because justice don't sleep and neither does he care.